down. Here's Ingram. He feeds it to Mozgov. Here's the screen. Russell with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Ingram kicks to Russell. Sinks the triple.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Here's Farrell. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And Larry Nance Jr., the 27th pick in the 2015 draft out of Wyoming. His father played, of course, 13 years in the NBA. Larry Nance Sr., three-time All-Star. Was the league's first ever slam dunk contest champion.
And just like his pops, Junior is long and explosive. He can put you on a highlight reel and posterize you when he gets around that rim if you're not paying attention.
Curry against Young. 6 to shoot. Curry kicks the measure. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Mavericks leading by 8. Farrell passes to Curry. And stolen by Russell. Floats it up for Young.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Curry wide open. He got it up. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Lakers trail by 6. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ingram and Randall, the young forwards handle. D'Angelo Russell out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Such a high motor, always revved up. One of the things that makes Randall a terrific rebounder.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Curry against Clarkson. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 9 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Mavericks on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here is Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13.
And Brandon Ingram, a 5-star recruit out of Kinston High School. He helped them win 4 straight North Carolina championships, the first time that had happened in the state's history.
Curry against Clarkson. Barnes dishes to Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy, the players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Kevin?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, David.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And Ingram mentored and coached by former NBA great Jerry Stackhouse.
And I wonder if Stack was a little disappointed that Ingram didn't end up becoming a Tar Heel, instead choosing the arch rival and going to Duke. A one-and-done there. It certainly has worked out pretty well for the young fella.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Harris comes in for Nerlens Noel. And Barea subbed in for Seth Curry. And then for the Lakers, Tariq Black, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Bang comes in for Ingram. And it's Brewer in for Russell. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Dallas leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. On the wing, Barnes. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. From 11 feet away, Farrell passes to Powell. Inside, Finney-Smith.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. The Mavericks leading. Here's Farrell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Farrell passes to Harris. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Releases. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Lakers trailed by 3.
And, you know, last season was the worst in Lakers franchise history. Just 17 wins. They suffered a 48-point loss to the Utah Jazz, tying the worst margin of defeat in franchise history. It's been a trying time in the team's history these last couple of seasons.
Here's Farrell. Dishes it to Harris. The kick out to Matthews. Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Harris. Off target with his 3. The Lakers trail.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Matthews kicks to Harris. To the middle. There's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Ennis. And the release was before. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks lead. By 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. J.J. Barea is out there with Curry. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Nowitzki in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mozgov against Barnes. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Young. And the jam by Nick Young.
Swerving in there. Young showing some tremendous athleticism that time. Caught him by surprise.
Barea against Russell. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. Barea, the pass to Nowitzki. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And Dirk Nowitzki, wow, just continues to climb that all-time scoring list. Now he's in the top 10, and I think he could get to the top 5 before it's all said and done. And a lot of times we view greatness based on that window where they're at their very best, but you also can view it when you look at guys who can sustain a level of excellence for a long period of time. And that's what I think really separates Dirk Nowitzki from so many others.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And Nowitzki alongside Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, and Kobe Bryant as the only players to score 27,000 points or more with one franchise.
Kevin, you think of the Mavericks, you think of Nowitzki. I mean, the greatest Maverick player ever. He's up there with Hakeem Olajuwon as the 2 greatest international players in league history.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Randall comes in for Nance, and it's Clarkson in for Young. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Powell. D right on him. Here's Mesri. A second chance effort. Here's Liggins. He's guarded by Russell. Liggins, the pass to Finney-Smith. Tries again. And the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Randall. Kicks it to Mozgov. The feed to Clarkson. somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. Mozgov with the block. In the corner, it's Clarkson to take the lead. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Luol Deng is checked in for Ingram. And Nick Young is subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Curry. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Nowitzki left side. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. Palm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Down low. Nowitzki a screen. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Matthews dishes to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Really admire the efforts of Noel. Keeping his composure, staying calm when attempting the huge shot.
Right wing. Here's Mozgov. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. First free throw. Good, and that brings them within 2 here. Mozgov hits them both. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Curry passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of... offense allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And what a game for Noel. 8 rebounds and a steal.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Curry kicks to Nowitzki. They set the pick. Noel dishes to Matthews. This is it to Barnes. 5 to shoot. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Matthews into the lane. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now Clarkson can't connect. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.